So something tells me that this represents Trump's base. I mean, we've heard this kind of rhetoric from a lot of people on that side of the debate. Will they accept a deal that now President Trump is actually advocating for, which allows citizenship for DACA recipients?
You know, Republicans in the base have been very specific for a very long time about this, that amnesty, pathway to citizenship, any type of compromise, those are bad words of the Republican Party, and that equals a no-go. And that's what it's always been. It's been that way. You look at what happened in mid-2000s with the McCain-Kennedy immigration compromise. You look at what happened to Marco Rubio, who was elected then to Tea Party wave, was part of that Gang of 12 bill an earlier part of this decade, and that made him public enemy #1 with the base. Breitbart's actually being one of the only consistent entities within the Republican Party right now and how they talk about this. They are being completely consistent with their audience. They're being completely consistent with what their orthodoxy has been throughout this entire system of immigration, the entire public policy debate since the beginning of time. It'll be interesting to see if anyone else.
Is that base big enough to make an impact politically come the midterms that may sway some Republicans or GOP Congress members to actually distance themselves from this DACA deal?
I don't think that the influence of that Breitbart alt-right world, I think it's overstated. And I think we saw that with the fall of Steve Bannon, how overstated that was. When Donald Trump gets on board with something right now, unfortunately, the Republican Party is in a place where they just follow along and roll over and do what he wants.
Okay,